Y'all ready for this?
That's
what we should have. Hey, a light bulb blew out. No wonder the lighting looks bad on Chris's face.
Well, I'm also wearing a hat.
All right, everybody. So we're here to do something that Kyle and I thought was necessary because pumpkin spice is like all the rage starting in like August when it's still shorts weather. People are like, oh, pumpkin spice lattes. That's what I got the idea from because everybody flips out. And then you start seeing pumpkin spice related things everywhere. Everywhere. Like makeup, food.
Makeup.
It's true. No, it's true.
Laxatives.
Laxatives. I might need some of those after this. So we decided that we were going to gather up a plethora of pumpkin spice things and have a giant, big, huge pumpkin spice taste test, a pumpkin spice-a-palooza, if you will. So we definitely do not have everything made that was pumpkin spice flavored because that would be impossible. But we have a few things, some of them more, easy to find and some of them that seemed a little bit more unique. We're going to try them all. So does that sound good, guys? You ready for this? And we have here, so we've got obviously KyleandCourt, and then we also have Lindsay. This is my sister-in-law, Kyle's sister. And we have Chris, who's my brother-in-law, obviously. And they have a channel, he has a channel called Avoid the Void. Just search for Avoid the Void and you will find it. Okay, what do you guys want to taste first?
Everything. Let's do the pancakes because they're hot.
Pancakes while they're still warm.
We're not taste testing makeup.
We're not taste testing.
Okay.
No, but I am going to put some on you now.
Yes.
First, we are going to try these are pumpkin spice pancakes. We actually purchased these at World Market.
World Market.
World Market. It's
The
my
brand
favorite.
name is called My Favorite.
They have lots of other flavors. So that is what we're going to try first. All right, guys, we're going to taste them all together, okay? So no syrup, just a little butter. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
They smell delicious.
Mm.
It's good.
Little pumpkin flavor.
You know what's funny? It's pumpkin spicy, but it really just tastes mainly like a regular pancake with like a little bit of like pumpkin spice.
It's like gingerbread, kind of.
A little bit of that.
I think
I can get a little bit of that.
It's that allspice.
I think
It's
maybe
good.
with some more syrup on it would probably taste.
It's definitely like
A little
not
better,
like super
but-
sweet, like like maybe like pumpkin
Like I
bread
thought
or
maybe.
pumpkin
Yeah.
pie. It's not like pumpkin pie waffle.
I would
More.
eat this. I like it.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
a good.
good.
It's a good substitute for with a little bit of spice for free.
So what brand is this? This is
It's by a company. The company and bottle is called Orca.
I've never. I mean, it doesn't
But-
really. It's not
but
really
that-
branded.
Yeah, Orca put it out, but it's just called pumpkin spice tonic.
All right. While we're waiting on Kyle, let's smell it. All right, it smells like cream soda to me.
Yeah, cream
I
soda.
assume that they're again just
Yeah.
kind of
I'm sure
Alright.
it's pretty good.
knock us out.
Smell this.
I have had a cold this week, so
Yeah, it's cream.
soda.
I think it's just allergies.
I'm not sure if it's allergies or cold.
Oh,
So it
Alright.
might be.
it
Sure.
is orange.
Orange with a vengeance.
I believe they call it amber in the liquid community.
Okay, here it is. I mean, it's orange-ish, right? Like, it smells like vanilla.
It
All
looks.
right, cheers.
All right, let's do this, guys. Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers. Spice Palooza.
Cream soda.
It definitely just tastes like cream soda.
Tastes like
It's got
cream
it's got a definitely like hint of like pumpkin
Yeah.
spice though, like literally like pumpkin spice in there.
I taste a little hint of something that's not cream soda that may be supposed to be pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
Maybe like ginger ale mixed with cream soda.
It does have honey in it too.
Yeah.
So it's got a little bit.
Honey in it.
I haven't had cream soda in a long time.
Not bad, but yeah,
It
definitely
almost
not.
tastes like it's a diet
Yeah.
version.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what it
I
tastes
almost
like
wonder
to me.
seriously, like if since we had such little bites, like if it'd be like if you drank the whole thing, you would end up like a aftertaste of pumpkin spice.
Yeah. I definitely taste something, like Courtney said, something different than
I don't know if it's necessarily pumpkin spice,
than
but
the cream soda too.
yeah.
And it's
Really
not-
sweet.
Yeah.
It's
It
definitely
is very sweet, yes.
Oh, I'm not a huge fan. but-
Yeah.
All right, what's next, y'all?
Yeah.
Want to do? Since we just did something super sweet, do you want to try these?
Sure. Let's see the granola.
These
Yeah,
are.
let's just split
Okay,
one.
now we're gonna try. These are the Kashi pumpkin spice flax
Kashi.
crunchy granola bar. So it just looks like a normal crunchy Kashi bar.
Right.
How's it smell?
Like dog.
Kinda smells like
No.
dog food. I was about to say that.
It smells just like all those
Dog
Kashi.
food.
This one smells like dog food.
It tastes like flax. Kyle.
Do they all smell like dog food though?
Maybe so.
Smells like granola.
This one's pretty
Which
dog
smells like
foody.
dog food.
No, this one's pretty dog foody. Like even more so.
Okay, let's go.
Good grief. There we go.
You took a big
Not the
bite.
best
I
texture.
took a bite out of you, Chris.
It's alright.
I think it's pretty good.
Again, though,
Not tasting pumpkin spice at all.
Yeah.
Though. It just tastes like
A granola bar.
like
all
one of
granola
those.
bars have that like hint of cinnamon stuff in anyway, so it's kind of like you
Yeah,
can't
it
pick
does
Yeah.
not taste like there's like no pumpkin in this.
But there's actual pumpkins in it, like actual like.
Pumpkin seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there are. It looks like at least.
Mm.
It's good.
It's
and
good. I would not eat them.
No, I mean it's good, but not pumpkin spicy. Pumpkin spicy. Speaking
Yeah.
of pumpkin spicy, let's try the salsa.
Mmm.
This is both like
How's that for a
disappointing.
segue?
This is
That's
disappointing
pretty good.
and reassuring though, because it's like pumpkin spice is just not strong enough of a flavor to like overwhelming. Oh yeah, have a sip of water before you try the salsa.
Oh yeah, that's
Thins the
true.
palate.
Next, we are going to try the Frontera
What?
Chipotle Pumpkin Spicer. Spicer? Oh my gosh.
Spice up.
Spice. It's because you were saying Spice-a-palooza so much.
It's just this is pumpkin spice.
Chipotle pumpkin.
Pumpkin
Spice.
Chipotle pumpkin salsa. It's pumpkin salsa.
Salsa.
Although salsa-palooza is not a bad idea.
That's not no.
That's
salsa.
equal.
That's what we're gonna do
That's
next,
Cinco de
y'all.
Mayo.
It's actually
We are gonna have a
name.
That's for Dia de los Muertos.
There we go. All right, so everybody got you got
Alright,
yours,
everybody?
guys.
I've got mine.
Okay. Here
Are
we
the
go.
chips pumpkin black bean
No.
chips?
we're eating black bean chips.
They're delicious.
They are
Here
delicious.
we go.
Alright.
Everybody take a bite.
I'm excited.
The smell.
I don't. Ew, yuck.
I'm scared to taste
You
it.
changed
now.
your mind, Pav.
Uh-uh.
Oh man. Hmm.
This one isn't good.
I'm gonna
We're from Texas, y'all.
We know good salsa, and that's not it.
try it one more time.
It is an interesting.
I'm trying to get the chipotle out.
It is an
of it.
interesting series of flavors that it goes through, though. You know,
It goes from surprise
like it's pretty
to
good for about the
distaste
first
to absolute
half
hatred.
second.
Worst thing about it,
It
like,
smells not good.
well, it does not smell great. But the worst thing about it as Texans is like this
Can I
is
get
like
one
the
more
least
chip? Where are the
chunky,
chips?
chunky salsa ever.
This one's to try.
Yeah, I need one
Yeah,
more.
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna give it a fair
It's the
shot.
least chunky salsa ever. It's all
It's
watery.
real liquidy. Let me show
Super
them.
watery.
Looks
Which
like
it's actually not really the problem. 'Cause I think I left a lot of like the chunk. I tried to pour it
You
out.
did.
know,
You
but
did shake it up pretty well, though.
I should have, but it just didn't come out. I think so. We ended up with like the kind of distilled version almost. Try it
it's
again.
got a little. I mean, it's only a little spicy, not that spicy.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
again, it's probably really spicy if you're from up north or someplace. But we have a very
It's definitely like it's just
spice
got that
conscious-
burnt chipotle flavor without any like underlying good flavor to like
Yeah.
raspberry
Right,
chipotle
yeah.
or
yeah.
you know or orange chipotle.
I was
there's
not
definitely
tasting any pumpkin
chipotle,
spice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Although it might not have necessarily made it better.
Okay. Let's get some water and move
Yeah,
on.
that's
I need to cleanse my palate
That's
a
fine.
lot.
That's yours.
Let's move on to the good stuff.
Now we're getting into the goods.
All right, let's get into this.
You're gonna be
Man,
too
that's not how
orange.
I eat M&Ms.
What do you
I
think
just empty
different-
the whole bag.
Are they
in my
not all the
mouth.
same flavor?
Why
or
did
what?
I get the brown one?
We're gonna take. They have pumpkin spice M&Ms, which I'm not totally thrilled about trying. I just feel like that's
Why
odd.
is that, by the way?
Like
What's so intimidating about
I
it for
don't
you?
know. I'm usually like pretty like okay, whatever.
It's just
But-
M&Ms.
Because you're just worried you know
It
you
just
want things to be
seems.
good. Want
I
them
guess
to be good.
pumpkin spice doesn't strike me as a good candy. It's like a baked good.
Right. It's like a pumpkin pie.
All right,
That makes sense.
you know
All
what?
right, let's go.
You know
Or a
what?
candle.
You know what? Eminem's gonna prove you wrong.
I hope so. Okay, here we go. I'm just tasting M&M.
Mm-hmm.
This tastes like an M&M.
Tastes like an original M&M.
That wasn't.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. It's a little like aftertaste of pumpkin.
The very minor.
You shouldn't have to wait for any bit of like the main
If it says it right on the
flavor
bag.
of
You
a
know what?
food
You should
to
be
kick
happy.
in.
You should be happy because now you can be like, oh, I buy the pumpkin spice. You can be all hipster, but you're really just eating plain old M&Ms. Just
Yeah.
no one knows.
The inside just looks like chocolate.
It's totally just M&Ms.
It's M&Ms. I think they took the normal batch of M&Ms. They just made the brown, green, and orange ones, and then someone dumped it, like sprinkled a tiny bit of cinnamon
Maybe.
or pumpkin spice seasoning. That's what someone did there. Someone at M&M was like, sprinkle a little bit of that in the mix. Now roll them out, and that was all that happened.
It was pretty good.
I mean,
It's
it's
good,
good
though.
because it's just a normal M&M.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was nothing special about it, basically.
I'll save you for later.
But there was something special about the salsa. I'm sorry.
Especially in a bad way.
Well, you went back to that. Well, that is not a ringing endorsement for.
Now we're doing the pumpkin spice Oreos. They are vanilla. So they're the vanilla cookie. They decided to go with the vanilla instead of the chocolate.
They are very...
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
I can
Finally.
smell it.
This
Yeah.
smells very much like pumpkin spice.
This is like a
I don't
candle.
love
This
the
smells like a
smell
candle,
though.
though.
I don't love the smell.
No, not either.
Can we light these up?
But it
Unless
probably...
it's an airwick
But it
candle.
does smell. I mean, on the other hand, though, if I keep smelling, I can smell. It does smell kind of good.
Right. It's definitely the best aroma of anything so far.
Okay, let's
I'm
try
not-
it.
Alright, here
I'm
we
It
go.
doesn't
Here we go,
smell
everybody.
like dog
Right.
food.
Let's try it right.
Okay.
Favorite pumpkin pie.
Not my favorite, but it's still pretty
It's
good.
good.
You know, tasting
I like
this
it.
makes me realize like what
It
all the
tastes like
other
the
flavors
pancakes.
were kind of like aiming
Supposed to
for.
taste like.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
This
I can
tastes
taste
better
this a
than
lot stronger, but I'm
pancakes,
like,
in
oh
my
yeah,
This is good. You know what? The only thing is that the vanilla in the cookie kind of overpowers
opinion.
the actual pumpkin spice middle part.
problem solved.
That's how you're supposed to eat an Oreo anyway.
All right.
Is
Yeah,
it-
when you eat just the cream,
It's
Fair.
okay.
it's very subtle, but it's way more than like the M&Ms.
Right.
That's good, but like every Oreo, like one is enough.
Yeah.
Why are you crazy talking right now, Kyle?
Oh man, I can't eat like 2 Oreos in one. I'm like, thank you.
Not my favorite.
Else.
Yeah, so far I've noticed a trend of like just really subtle, like too
Yeah.
subtle.
Sure. So far,
Now this one is not great to me. We're gonna do pumpkin spice marshmallows, and the only reason I say that is like I like marshmallows like on a s'more or in like Rocky Road ice cream,
But
but
you
I'm
just
not
don't
like
dry-
I don't like
don't
to
dry
yeah I
your
don't eat
marshmallows.
just like regular marshmallows.
What about in your hot chocolate?
Of course, Chris. Of course.
What about
I mean-
what about wait seriously? What about on top of your like pumpkin pie like or yams?
Yams.
You know what, you guys? Stop with the technicalities. There are a time and a place for a marshmallow.
Let's see if this is one of them.
That's the first one to smell it.
it's a marshmallow.
No,
man.
I'm smelling on, going on, smelling on. Here, you just smell.
Marshmallow.
This smells like a pumpkin log, you know. Like, it smells like with the pumpkin spice they put like in like air freshener. So
Pumpkin spice
yeah, you
mosh.
guys can have 2
Pumpkin spice mellows. I just noticed that.
spice mellows. Wow.
I just need
That's
one.
not. That's worse. Yeah, I just want one too.
No,
Kyle.
thank you.
We're good. Now they are shaped like adorable little pumpkins.
Yeah.
So that's
They're
cute.
cute.
That's a cute
It looks
touch.
like Turkish delight.
Dropped another one. Even the dog's not coming to eat them off the floor.
That must tell you.
Never a good time. All right. Okay.
The dog's not
Here we go.
eating them.
Mm.
It's okay. I'm not really a fan.
Of marshmallows to
Of-
begin with.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was
I don't
thinking.
necessarily
I
really
don't know
like.
why. I think the hilarity of what we're doing is just catching up to me. We're
So,
sitting here trying
but,
to
I mean,
stupid
okay.
foods. You know, it's like we went to the store and bought stupid marshmallows to try, and a soda, a pumpkin tonic soda. Like, what's wrong with us?
Hey, the people have to know.
This is fun. This is probably.
We're doing a public service.
This is hilarious.
I'm feeling enlightened. I mean, I'm.
Maybe that soda was alcoholic. Okay.
Oh man. Okay, so I'm
I
gonna
can
say.
taste
so,
an aftertaste
okay.
of cinnamon.
Yeah, it's
Ish.
definitely it's very like pumpkin
Kind
spice.
of.
You know,
Mhm.
like
No, it's not very. Let's be clear. It's
I can
subtly pumpkin spice.
I can tell you that all this stuff probably would taste even better if we poured vodka in that pumpkin spice.
So
It would taste so much better.
Yeah.
that's a palate cleanser for next time.
Yeah.
It just tastes like a marshmallow with like a vague aftertaste of cinnamon to me. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. It just
I'm not
tastes
sure
like
how
a
it's
marshmallow.
mostly
How
marshmallow.
would you, I don't know how you would do a whole bag. Like they actually have like Rice Krispie treats made with this. I could see
Ooh.
that.
It was
Chris got excited.
It-
Yeah,
what did we
I love Rice Krispie treats.
I could see that.
It was basically a marshmallow with a little
But
hint
homemade
of-
ones, not the pre-made ones.
Yes,
yeah, well, that's
yeah,
what
the
it is.
homemade
Once
ones.
you're, dumb
You know what
it.
I love? I love the Rice Krispie treats made with peanut butter.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Again,
All right.
homemade.
Now we're not messing around. Now we're going straight to the pumpkin bread.
Oh boy, pumpkin.
Oh, I smell yours.
Smells
sorry.
like bread.
This is pumpkin spice
Oh,
bread.
all right. Now we're doing pumpkin spice bread.
Pepperidge Farm.
Pepperidge Farm.
So, I think so far we've been pretty thoroughly disappointed.
We're not toasting this or anything. Okay, you guys. It smells good. I mean, it smells just like loosely, like lightly cinnamon bread.
Kind of like cinnamon toast, but
Just
without
kind
the.
of tastes.
I don't smell
smells
pumpkin.
like fancy bread.
Are you
It's
guys ready?
delicious.
Oh, Kyle's already tasting his, y'all.
Man.
What?
Man.
You're supposed to
Spoiler
wait.
alert.
Spoilers. Yeah.
Well, now it's no. Okay, you ready?
It's good bread.
This is because you haven't had white bread in a really long time.
That's true.
You just had that like 100% whole grain with like big rocks and
Yeah.
nuts in it.
Yeah,
That's all
rhubarb-
we've been eating.
Rhubarb, walnut.
Mm.
That's good bread.
It does. It just tastes like good bread.
It just tastes like good bread, like that's
Like a
slightly
little
sweet.
sweet.
Yeah. Slightly sweet.
I
Like
like
toasted with butter. This would be
Yeah,
very
it's-
Oh,
delicious.
this would be awesome. Like cinnamon toast with this.
Yeah. But
Okay.
the only thing is it's not very pumpkin spicy.
Yeah, just tastes like bread.
I mean, it's good though. It
Fancy.
is good.
You know
It
what?
just tastes
Maybe-
like a vaguely sweet bread.
Is pumpkin spice maybe just like the blandest spice in the world?
No, because Chris, have you had a pumpkin spice latte?
From Starbucks? Yeah, I used to work at Starbucks. So,
And
yeah.
I don't like coffee or a latte, so I've never had one. But how those taste like everybody raves about them. So I'm assuming that those have a good flavor. Or is it just because people want to rave about them?
I don't honestly know if the flavor in those is any more like potent than anything here,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Does it just taste like cream soda
All right, so
in
wait.
the coffee?
Kind of.
So let's rank these. All right, so you know, like what was your favorite, Chris? What was your favorite thing that you tried?
It's a toss up between the Oreo and the pancake
Oreo and the pancake.
for me. Maybe the pancake because it wasn't quite as sweet as the Oreo. Like
Yeah.
you said, Oreo, one's enough.
Yeah.
I feel like I could have eaten a couple of the pancakes without getting
Yeah.
nauseous.
Yeah.
Oreos probably wouldn't take that many.
That's not a ringing endorsement. But, you know,
Oh, I didn't mean it in a bad. I just meant because I mean I love
does it
cheesecake.
make you nauseous?
I love cheesecake, but if you eat a whole cheesecake, you're gonna throw up. So
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I'm just assuming.
Challenge accepted.
I've
Bring
eaten-
forth this
I've eaten
cake
a whole
of
cheesecake
cheese.
before.
Did you throw up?
No, it was awesome.
Okay, well, I
She
stand
said,
corrected.
"Bring me more."
I probably gained an extra left handle in the middle of the night, but it was awesome.
It was.
Oh, this one
I
wasn't-
regret
This
nothing.
one wasn't your
Which
role.
side does the third love handle grow on?
That was like number
So
7.
you have to eat
at that
another
point.
one to even it out.
Yeah.
So
This
Lindsay,
was-
what was your favorite?
My favorite, I think the Oreo or the
Oreo.
M&ms.
M&Ms.
But just
Yeah, you're cheating because they
Yeah.
were just like
I like the
Because
bread.
Oh, I
The
forgot
bread-
about the M&Ms.
the
That's how. That's how.
The bread was pretty good too.
like for yeah.
You know, I would probably eat the bread. You
Mhm.
know, that was really good.
Mhm.
You know,
My favorite that was actually like closest to pumpkin spice would probably be the pancake. And
Yeah.
it's funny because when we first had the pancake, I was like, it's
Oh,
a little pumpkin spicy, but not a
Yeah.
lot. But then it turned out to have more pumpkin spice flavor than
Right.
anything
Yeah,
else.
Right.
yeah,
So
exactly.
in terms of like something that was actual pumpkin spice.
yeah.
Now, we don't have this on film. We filmed it, but I don't know if I can find the footage. Kyle and I tried, have you guys tried this? The Great American Cookie Company. They have a pumpkin spice cookie.
Mm-mm.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
It was very pumpkin spicy. You should get it. Like it's good. It's only they only have it in the fall. It was so, it tasted like what you would think pumpkin spice something should.
Sure.
Like pumpkin pie kind of.
Yeah, it was really good. And all of this, so the bread is really good. If you had like guests over in October or November, like in the fall, you could serve this and they'd be like, oh, it's good. But it's just, nothing was like standout pumpkin spicy.
Yeah, I guess the pancakes were probably
Most of this
most.
just seems to be a cash in on the whole
Total.
pumpkin spice
Oh.
fad.
Well, the salsa,
Oh, I feel so shamed now. I feel like you just like put the words that I was thinking and not saying right out there. Like, that's what I was gonna say. Is like
Especially the
it's pretty much
M&ms.
Like, it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those M&ms, they didn't even try.
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, I think the salsa might have been pumpkin spice. It just wasn't good.
You know what? Maybe we're glad that the other ones are bland because if that was the pure pumpkin spice, that was definitely the good or bad was the most tasty, like taste.
I have to tell you guys, I mean, everybody
the
has
strongest taste.
different opinions usually, right?
Sure.
But none of us enjoyed this.
Yes, that was the worst thing
No
I've
one
ever
here
had.
No one here was in love with
I didn't
it.
hate it, but yeah, it wasn't great.
Go dip your salt.
I would
your chip
just.
in that
I mean,
again.
part of it's like, would you
No,
eat
it's
this
okay.
instead of the alternative? Like, would you eat this M&M instead of a regular M&M? The answer kind of no because they're the same.
I
But
wouldn't know the
but they're
difference.
just. But you know the difference.
Right.
But like, would you eat these pumpkin flax granola bars? You know, yeah, sure, they're fine.
I actually would
And the
because
pumpkin bread was
they didn't
good.
taste any worse than the other
But
ones.
this
Yeah,
salsa,
they-
there's
they
no
were fine.
way that
There's
I
no
would
way.
do this instead
Yeah, I
of
would
like,
not pick that out of a
Yeah.
lineup of salsas.
Now,
to eat
the
again.
marshmallows. I'm not a fan of marshmallows, so I didn't even really like
Yeah.
even eating the marshmallows.
Not a marshmallow person.
But I mean,
But like Court
They
said,
were-
on a s'more it might be better.
or
Yeah.
a Rice Krispie
Sure,
treat.
Rice
Right.
Krispie
Well, yeah.
treat.
yeah,
Yeah, there's definitely potential there, but not
Yeah.
salsa. Salsa, you are
that was the.
So-
be gone.
Overall, if something says it's pumpkin spice, they probably just want some money.
correct.
No,
And
just buy the off-brand,
This-
plain old
Don't spend your
flax
$3.
granola, marshmallow,
Extra.
chocolate Oreo, and you'll be good.
But I
But
guess it's kind of fun for a party or something. Like
Yeah.
you were saying.
yeah.
except for the salsa.
But if you
Yeah,
want
yeah,
people
not
to
the
like
salsa.
it more,
Just
you
assume that
probably want to liquor them up.
anything positive we're saying,
And
just
then you
assume we're not talking about the salsa.
Yeah. No.
The guy who made that salsa is probably watching. He's like, oh.
I know.
He was just sealing up a case of free salsa to send to you, and then he's just sitting there like slowly taking it all back out.
He's like, aw, poor man.
Wah, wah.
Send back your pumpkin
Back
salsa.
next year. We're gonna do this again with other
Yes, we
things. Did you guys like? We're gonna do it with other things. We're gonna have taste tests. You guys want to
Yeah,
be a
this
part
is
of
awesome.
this too?
Yeah.
This will be our
Let's
new
make this a
thing.
thing.
Let's make this a thing, guys.
Yeah,
Let's taste it. That's what we'll call it. Let's
Taste it?
taste it.
All right.
I'm excited about all the different salsas that we're going to be tasting.
Taste-capades.
That's a
Try this.
patent pending on that.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember that they have their channel, his channel mainly, she's on it a little bit. But they have a channel called Avoid the Void, so you can go check it out. Just search for Avoid the Void, or if you want to type it in, it's Avoid the Void 1.
That's the URL.
That's the URL.
But the channel is
the
called
channel
Avoid
is
the Void.
Avoid the Void. If you look up a channel and it doesn't have Chris's face, it's
That's
probably
the
the
wrong
wrong
one.
one.
Yes. It's not him.
Some other jerk.
So now that other Chris is like,
And I
Alright guys, so thank you for watching, and I hope that helped fulfill your pumpkin spice wish list of things that you probably were smart enough not to buy and just look at. And we took the plunge
gotta
for
eat
you.
all
Learn from our mistakes.
Does anybody want a care package of leftover pumpkin spice
Yeah.
stuff?
Does anyone want
Let's
an
just dump it
open
in the box.
bag of Oreos?
They won't be soft and stale by the time they get there.
Well,
Fine.
it is one of a kind. It is the only bag of Oreos that was in this video.
It's true. There we
It's,
go.
it's a collector's
Should we-
item.
Let's take out a Sharpie and initial each
Yeah,
one.
you can all autograph it even. It's for charity.
Charity's like, no thanks. Alright guys, so we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.